Nintendo, re-release Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn in my life is yours.
Yeah. Also, I blame Ashton for my unrealistic expectations because he just told me about the what's it called, like the Ragnar and Alan died like Joy-Cons.
Okay.
I did,
I will be out for some minutes and we'll go for a snack.
yeah, no worries. Take care now.
See you later.
Hope you have a nice day.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah. I'll generally just collect those Joy-Cons. Like I already got like a good pair, but
Sorry,
like...
I dropped soda on my computer.
Oh my
I
god.
was just trying to whip it up.
You're fine. I was just
Oh,
saying...
my headset was just muted too.
Ah.
Man.
You're fine. I was just saying that I will absolutely collect the Ragnar and Undyne Switch controllers if they make them, if they were real.
Yeah, that's emergency commission type.
Yeah, I'll be like, dude, you don't understand. I have a mighty need. Okay, we are live.
Watch instead of like Awakening port, which to be fair would be great if it was in HD.
Yeah. Okay, genuine question. Awakening port with or without the feet?
I feel like if he added, it's cursed, honestly.
Yeah.
It's part of the identity at this point.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna say with or without the DLC, and I was like, they better fucking add that
Fuck
DLC.
you. If they don't add the DLC, I'm killing someone.
Generally, they should just port all the 3DS Fire Emblem games and include all the DLC, because what the fuck?
Very cursed thought, Shadow. They include the DLC. Who the fuck is gonna draw the art for like the other like spot pass characters like Mikaya? I'm talking about Mikaya. And Phil Celica now.
They'll get back to Xenoblade Chronicles 2 artists again.
Oh god. Wait,
I mean, because Celica looks just like Pyra, is
yeah.
the thing.
Is it actually that of us the
Yes,
same?
yes, it's the same person.
Oh my god, no way. I thought it was just like, oh, she looks like Pyra. It's just the coincidence. It's like, oh no, it's literally the same person.
No, and like, I respect the artists, but
Yeah.
their designs aren't there. Sorry. I swear on my fucking life, Pyra's a good character.
I believe you. I may not touch the game or the community with like a 10-meter pole or whatever, but like I believe you. However, that's not Celica.
Oh, it's absolutely not.
Yeah, I don't know who that girl is, but that
It's
is not-
Pyra.
Well, yeah. Oh my god, Griffy.
Hi, Griff. You just mentioned Pyra and you showed up.
Yeah.
OMG, I love Pyra, but not as much as Mitra or Nia.
Special
Based,
needs.
honestly.
I don't know, like out of all of them, Pyra's just the weakest, but that's not saying she's bad. It's just a, oh, out of the three of them, I'm like, oh, she's alright.
Yeah. Anyways, Bestie, how does it feel to win with Emblem Erica?
I knew it was going to happen because I went to bed.
Yeah.
I woke up and I was like, not surprised. Because good
This
things
keeps
only happen when
happening.
I'm asleep.
Yeah. Oh my god, now it's gonna be Sleeper Direct because Grift is awake for it. God damn.
Well, I'm awake for every direct. I don't think it counts for direct.
Oh.
I hope.
Imagine.
Can you
it's the
go back
best-
to... Go ahead, sorry.
No, I was just going to say, imagine if it's the best direct of our lives.
Can you
See,
go
I'm
back
like-
to bed, Griff, so we can
Sorry.
get good stuff?
See,
Sorry, go
I am-
ahead.
I don't give a shit about Nintendo games, so usually like a direct is never a win or loss to me. I don't even watch them. I just like go on Twitter because usually I'm at work too. So it's just like it's usually around my break time. I'm like, oh, that's cool. Oh, I don't care about that. Oh, that's cool. Most of the time it's like I don't care about that, but you know, if other people are happy, I'm happy.
How did you feel about that one direct with the 17 Stardew Valley like farm simulators?
I forgot that was a thing because I don't play a lot of farm simulators, bro.
Oh. Well, it's a good thing.
Oh, you're streaming this. Oh god, I
Yeah.
have to be normal. I love Nintendo. I'm a big Nintendo fan. I used to stomp on them Goombas all the time.
I grew up stomping Koopas.
It's oops.
Yeah.
My bad.
No, you're fine.
Direct this. Bam.
Also, because I won't be here till after the direct, what was your question about Xenoblade Griff?
I can't even start chapter 3. So like, do you know where you have to be like a certain level? I'm like, okay, I get that. Grinding
Yeah.
monsters is taking too long. I can't
don't-
do half the missions I've accepted because I'm too low of a level to go into those areas where they want me to go. What do I do?
Best way to level up in this version is when you're in the barracks. Like, behind the customization terminal, there's another room with another terminal. In there, if you go to, like, the second to last one, I think it is, there's, like, missions you can do that give you a bunch of experience and take, like, 30 seconds.
Okay. Because
Those were added in this version, if you couldn't tell.
Yeah, because I was like going around, like, there's one mission I have where it's like, and it's the one I can do because it's like level 11. I'm like, okay, sick, that is easy. The thing I need will not fucking drop. I spent 2 hours fighting those things. Like, I had to wait for them to respawn too. Like, I was just stood in the area and I'm like, please come back. Please come back. I need this fucking silk for this mission. And they just won't drop it. And I'm like, well, fuck you. So I just saved the game and I was like, I'll come back when I'm not mad.
Do you have Switch Online?
Yes.
Okay, if you ever need materials for, like, any mission, honestly, that same terminal, if you go to the higher ones, you get blade tickets, and then you can spend those blade tickets in the online setting in the main menu, and you can just buy any material in the game.
Oh my god. You're a genius. Thank you.
Uh,
You have
it's also
probably
funny 'cause-
saved me.
Go ahead, sorry.
I said you probably saved me from hating this game already.
It is an acquired taste. It takes...
Like, I don't mind it, like, if they do that after a certain level, but like, I feel like I'm too early in the game to be having this problem.
I'm also going to be honest with you, this isn't the worst time they do it.
Oh.
I feel halfway in the game is the worst point they do it. But after that point, it's pretty much smooth sailing.
I'm scared.
Also, hi,
It's-
senor.
Hi, Mr. Sniper.
Hi, senor.
Woke up so early for this. Let's go.
Damn, you sound. What happened to your voice?
Nothing.
No.
Just haven't had anything to drink.
Could drink some.
Toto doesn't know what morning voice is.
Well,
You know,
yeah,
how
because
about
my
now? How do I sound
morning,
now?
my morning is 7 p.m.
Wait, why the fuck are you guys up so early? It's just a Nintendo Direct.
I had work yesterday, and I get up at work at 6 in the morning. It's currently 9:40.
Fair point.
Senor just likes being here. I couldn't sleep.
I was asked.
Yeah.
Oh boy, Nintendo Direct. Let's go.
Yeah. You sound like even deeper than normal. You sound like all like if you tried, like if you really like put your heart to it, you will sound like Corpse Husband instead of like Voice Critical.
Herbs, what now?
Corpse Husband.
Corpse husband?
Yeah.
Are you lucky enough not to know him?
Oh my god.
Well, I don't. That's why I'm asking.
He's someone with like a super deep, like kind of raspy voice that people just thought that it was hot for some reason, and he will like tell like horror stories or like that kind of like very like, you know, like spooky kind of stuff, and like people would just be like enamored with his voice, and it got weird. Most
He
of
just does music now, doesn't he?
yeah, it's like most of it wasn't his fault, but it just got weird because people are weird on the internet. Anyways, unfortunate situation with the guy. But yeah. So, senor,
What are you saying to me is that how?
I'm sorry?
You go first.
No, I was going to say, are you ready for Deltarune today?
I mean, I guess.
Are you guys ready for the Fire Emblem 4 remake announcement?
Really?
No.
Aw.
I can't wait for it to be Unicorn Overlord 2 or something like that, just to make Fire Emblem fans specifically. Like,
Okay,
man,
I don't care. I would actually freak it because I fucking loved Unicorn Overlord. I think the ending was a bit like, it's alright, but most, like 90% of the game, peak fucking loved it.
Hear me out, hear me
I
out,
really gotta play it.
hear me out, hear me out. Octopath Traveler 3.
I'm gonna kill myself.
Oh, it will be so funny though.
I don't know anything about Octopath.
All I know is that people's biggest complaint apparently is that you actually have to play the game 8 different times with like each character, and it's just like, I guess it's on the name, but like, god damn.
Oh,
to be
no,
fair, that's not technically true.
Okay.
It's one story, but there's 8 different paths,
Well, yeah.
where each
it's on-
one is a different dungeon and a different like boss and all that.
Mhm.
It's basically 8 stories combined into one story,
Yeah.
except they don't combine into one story.
Oh my god.
Oh, that would
They're-
annoy
they're-
me.
Also, the progression system's kind of fucked. Sorry.
I was just about to be like, I could barely survive 3 houses 3 times.
I
It's
haven't
nowhere near
played
as bad as that.
Octopath. I've heard like good things about it besides the one frustration, but I know that the OST is just banger. Like, oh my god,
I
what's
can forgive a game for being awful if the OST is really good. Drakengard, I love you.
which one?
Drakengard, the OST is
yeah.
actually awful, but I love it.
A quick question, Grifty, because I saw like the video pop in my Instagram feed. Is Drakengard the one game with the dragon with like the squeaky voice?
The squeaky voice?
Yeah, like a kind of like it has like a girl voice, like it's kind of like an anime girl voice. I don't know how to describe it. It's just like you wouldn't expect that kind of voice to come out of like a giant dragon.
You might be thinking of Drakengard 3 with, is it Mikhail? I can't remember what the name of the baby dragon is called, because there's Mikhail and Michael? Maybe she just calls it Michael. Wait a second.
Yeah. Because I just saw the video of the oh, there's a barricade, we need to do something to enter. The dragon like shoots a blast to it to like destroy it, but it destroys the bridge where the girl's standing on, and she's just like, you dumbass.
Oh, that is definitely Mikhail.
Okay.
Give me a second.
See, I'm not lost. Chat asks if this
What?
reaction will include conspiracy theories. Oh god.
Is
What?
it like that?
Let me check real quick.
Oh, no, wait. I think this is the English dub.
Well, yeah, it was the English dub.
Ah.
Yeah, oh no, yeah, it's literally by the 2-minute mark. That's literally the moment.
I love Drakengard 3. So stupid.
Isn't it supposed to be like a super depressive, like serious game? Or am I
Yeah.
just okay?
I can't wait for the port to be announced today.
Drakengard 3
Listen.
today.
Listen, it would probably run better than when it originally came out.
Yeah.
Runs worse.
Grifty, can you imagine? Fuwamoko Adventure on the Switch.
Day one.
Okay, no, even before day one, I'm fucking hacking Nintendo and I will get that before it's even out.
We get the like another like terabyte of Nintendo leaks just for because Groove wanted to get the Fuwamoko Adventure first.
That's game of the year right there.
Yeah.
It will be.
They have a bow button.
Are you ready for me to play it with
Not that
Toto, and then
one.
me and Toto's friendship just crumbles, and we just like have like an actual war between us?
Yeah. I'm
It's
just
like
like,
we're just like pick a side, senor.
yeah, we're just
Civil
like,
War.
how can you be so bad at platforming? Literally just jump at the. I have no sense of rhythm and I can't do it. And you just see like a Griff little like Mokoko like all the way down. It's like, "Bah, bah, 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 bah."
See, that's what you can make up for it.
Yeah.
I'm the funny one. You're the gamer. That's how it works.
Yeah, exactly. That's what
Until
I.
they get to Moko to Fortnite, then I'll be.
No, hold on. I also love how you mentioned it's like, oh yeah, you're the gamer when like literally tomorrow we're just gonna be playing Stardew Valley, and I haven't played that game as much as you have, so you're just gonna be sweeping through me the entire time.
You think I remember anything?
Fair enough. Oh my, it's an almost blind playthrough also because apparently they added a lot of things in the last update and I was just like reading the patch notes and I'm just like, you can do what now? What do you mean there's a fishing mastery but I need, what's it called, mastery on like literally every other skill to get that? It's fishing. I cook the fish.
I cook the fish.
Yeah. Also, apparently, like I can even become like even more. Well, we can become more richer with my efforts in fishing because like even the low price fish can just be turned into sashimi to just get higher prices.
So what you're doing is opening your own sushi bar.
Yes.
Oh god.
Oh damn, that's pretty cool. My voice does handy.
I'm gonna what's it called? I'm gonna be like the guy from Shark Tale, where he's just like opening a sushi bar in like a city full of fish.
Also,
Mhm.
why are you playing Stardew tomorrow? Delta is
Oh my! No, we need to have like a what's it called? Like a stream where like Griff plays Deltarune, and she just gets to the Snowgrave route, and she's just like, oh, so that's where it came from.
What came from?
There's a meme of what's it called? This is what happens when I use a spell I don't know. For some reason, like Fire Emblem fans used to like have it like all the time, but I think it's just like the big like Fire Emblem streamers got into like fake streamers got into playing it. So what's it called? Like it was just quoted around a lot.
Also, gamers, I gotta head out. I will be back after the direct.
Yeah, no worries at all.
It's like I'll
Yeah.
come back when the drama's over.
Yeah.
Well, no. What happened is that my IRL best friend contacted me the moment the announcement happened to watch it, and then 4 other people asked me immediately afterwards.
Damn,
my
girl,
God.
Good.
imagine being wanted that much.
Yeah. We're not even
he's
his
popular.
second choice. We're his 6th choice.
Well, I mean, I'm your first choice for next week.
Yeah.
Wow,
It's-
he's making choices between us. Damn.
Yeah, they are.
And also, it's just because I didn't know if you guys were doing anything, and I got asked on the spot while I was at work. So
It's okay. We're only taking the piss.
okay. Well, look,
Yes.
I'll take my punishment of no Kingdom Hearts news today for that then.
Imagine if they actually.
Well, you'll hear me screaming in the void.
Yeah.
I'll just like take my headphones off and it's like, oh well, there's Shadow.
It's like the Dragon Ball Z abridged bit where Vegeta's screaming.
Yeah. Where it's like, you hear that? I feel that.
And then 50 years in the future, you see my kid and you're just like, Daddy?
in the Kingdom Hearts anniversary, it just comes back.
But yeah, I hope you guys like the directs.
Yeah, no worries. Same for you.
Thank you.
Have fun.
Yeah.
I will be
Uh,
back.
So, give me just 1 second. I'll go get a refill of my coffee. Because I throat hurts from nothing. You know how it is.
Skill issue.
Like,
Wow. What are you hoping for the Nintendo Direct, Griff?
Hmm?
What are you hoping for the Nintendo Direct, Griff?
Drakengard 1 remake now.
Okay. What about you, Atelier?
I don't have the Switch.
alright, I'm back.
Oh, what the fuck are you here?
I keep trying to turn off the lights without realizing that it's so bright right now because it's already daytime.
Oh
Man.
my god, bro.
Nocturnal.
I'm so sorry.
I'm
Anyway,
genuinely scared for your well-being.
Yeah. Metro
I'm
Prime
only
4,
good.
a Zelda port, DLC for Mario Kart. We're not getting more DLC for Mario Kart. We already got the next game coming.
I would be really surprised if we got DLC for something.
Yeah.
DLC for Xenoblade Chronicles X.
Yeah, oh yeah, that probably.
Already?
Let me put this.
You'd be surprised.
The DLC isn't like pre-included?
No, there's no DLC. I don't think the game even originally had DLC in the first place, so.
Okay then.
What's it called? I remember there were like news about Metroid Prime, but I forgot what it was or where was it in the first place. Like I do not remember Metroid at all. So we have. What else we have?
Kirby.
Yeah, oh yeah. It's the end of the console's life cycle. You have to put in a Kirby game in there.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Or maybe spin off our main title. It's still yet to be known.
Yeah. What's it called? I was like, don't worry, Kirby fan. We'll have one last game for you to last you the entirety of the rest of the console's
The entire Switch's life.
yeah, for the entire Switch's lifetime. Wait, no, who's the director for Kirby now? It's no longer Sakurai, but like it like my mind just keeps going. It's like, oh yeah, Sakurai is still the director. It's like, no, he's not.
I forget too.
Yeah. Isn't it wild that he hasn't been the director of Kirby for longer than he has now?
Mm-hmm.
Like, damn.
Yeah. And I think it's surprising looking that like the lore is like very deep without him.
Yeah. He's just like, yeah, it's just he's a communist and that's it. There's no deep lore. He sees a king hoarding all the food and goes up and beats up the king and like shares the food with everyone. That's him. That's my little scrunkly jello guy. And then showing me what this is like. Nah, make him pink.
Based. Everyone knows pink is superior.
Yeah.
course.
But yeah, but then it's just like, yeah, now it's just like looking back, it's like, ah man, I finally finished like all the DLC in Smash Bros. I wonder what Kirby's up to. And she's like, what do you mean he's a god now? What do you mean he's no longer like the last of his kind? And he's like instead the reincarnation of like the positive energy of like whichever like primordial being that the other thing's supposed to be. I don't know at this point, man.
What do you mean dark matter is the antithesis of Kirby?
Yeah. It was just supposed to be a guy that possesses King Dedede. And also a very disturbing boss for some reason. I don't know what was smoking all the way back then.
0-2, huh?
Yeah.
I should probably click onto the stream and pause my peak music. God bless you, God knows.
Go. Rube.
Hi, Rube.
Rube. Also, yeah, like they did say, like all the games were, most at least, most Switch 1 games are going to be compatible with Switch 2, but they also just say that like this Direct was exclusively going to be like Nintendo Switch games, and then the next one, like next week, it's going to be like already Nintendo Switch 2. Like there's nothing Switch 2 on this one, or exclusively Switch 2. And I love that they have to specify that every time, because people won't shut the fuck up about it.
They know their audience.
Yeah.
They know listening comprehension is at an all-time low.
Listening comprehension is on high demand. So,
Clearly not high enough.
yeah. Alright, let's see this bad boy. But that's the chat. Like this. Alright. Alright, Nintendo, pull the trigger.
Pull the fucking trigger, Nintendo.
Imagine they forgot.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, here it comes, here it comes.
OMG, mature rating? Oh. Oh, I thought it was the game already.
Yeah, no.
It's a what?
Nintendo Direct. Hopefully you get to say what Sakurai is cooking. Apparently he didn't even know about this. They're gonna say, oh my god, Dragon Quest!
Dragon Quest? I mean, we knew this was happening, though.
Yeah. Oh my god, and right after I finished some...
announced in, like, the next remake? Or remaster, sorry.
So which one is this? 4 and 5?
2 and 3, maybe?
Was it
I
2
don't
and
know.
3 already? Like, I remember, like, the first trilogy wasn't on the Switch. I'm not a drunk.
No, I don't. No, I think they only remade the first, like, remastered the first one and released it, but they said they were going to remaster the next 2.
Oh, okay.
Now, I could be wrong. Because in all honesty, I only care about Sentinels of the Starry Sky. Announced a remake, bastards.
I'm not a Dragon Quest fan, so I'm not like up to date with it. But you know, good for them, good for them. Oh, what?
Oh.
I'm confused. What the hell is Dragon Quest at this point?
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Where's Fire Emblem?
Today, we'll be
Where's
providing
Deltarune?
information on upcoming Nintendo
Where's
Direct.
Stubby Fox? Where the fuck is Stubby Fox?
We'll also have
Where's my
Nintendo
Dragon
Direct
Guard 1
for Nintendo
remake?
Switch 2
I
on April
thought they
7th.
would have started with Fire
So
Emblem.
please tune in for that as well.
I don't think we're getting Fire Emblem.
Yeah,
You
it's
just
not.
saw
Like, it's not
Dragon
this
Quest
direct.
1 and 2 HD 2D
No,
remake
maybe something
from
for
Square
Switch
Enix.
2, but
yeah. It's like definitely
unless
like
they
a-
want to make it like a last, like, you know, kind of like Shadows of Valentia, like kind of like remake to ease out.
You're excited for more information
Yeah.
in the future. Okay, Let's see the first batch of headlines.
I'm so sorry. I
Oh
thought you
my
said
God.
first batch of hentais.
Oh,
I was just like,
oh no.
2 minutes until oxygen 0.
okay, cute anime girl sounds.
Oh,
Oh,
what?
is it DLC or a new game?
Series is
Oh.
stirring. You are Kaname Date,
I
a
think
special
it's a
agent
new
with
game.
a sophisticated AI called Aiba embedded in his left
I
eye.
know a couple people are just
Your
extremely
mission
happy
is to
right
track
now.
down Iris, an
Yeah.
internet idol
I
who
don't know
has been
much
trapped
about
in a
him, but I'm very
mysterious
fond
escape
of him.
game.
That makes sense.
Nothing that I know about Kaname Date is a good thing, but people really,
But I love him.
yeah, really, people really just want to get sloppy with him for some reason.
And solve
It's
mind-bending
like-
puzzles in an explorable
I don't know anything about
environment.
the game, but I think he's like a sleazebag, and you know what?
Everything you learn will bring you one
10 out
step
of 10.
closer to the truth. Uncover what's hidden in reality and dreams to rescue Iris. No Sleep for Kaname Date from The Somnium Files launches on the Nintendo
So it's a
Switch
spin-off
system, July
Mhm.
25th.
Of the main game?
I think so.
Unleash the supernatural.
Oh.
SMT?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh yeah.
It looks like a
A
remake.
classic Atlas action RPG returns with remastered HD graphics and
Oh, free. I just need to stop calling everything a remake.
Yeah.
Set in the capital city in the year
We don't do
2020.
remakes anymore. We do
Ryo
remasters.
Kuzunoha makes his living as an apprentice
And big
detective.
remaster.
But unbeknownst to others, he also fights alongside demons as a devil summoner. To protect the capital, Raido must investigate a series of
Oh, that was game with that summon
supernatural
people.
cases.
That's crazy.
Fight in real-time battles
Daring today, are we?
alongside demons you summon. Work with your demons
Also,
to
I
strike an
I had a
enemy's weak
sleeper
point.
agent like
Follow
activate
up.
on me. I thought for a moment that was the what's it called,
Is the key to victory.
the
You can even
Jojo
turn
Part
opposing
4
demons
theme.
into allies. Demons can also
DLC?
be useful outside of battle,
I mean,
and their
I
powers
will
are
get
helpful
into the
in
game
fighting
if they had a
against
JoJo collab on ironically. They have
Guide
stances
Raido
there
through a
already, like come
series of
on.
Strange incidents
I assume you're the bird who gave us a call?
as he uncovers a conspiracy that will shake the capital
So
to its
Georgie,
core.
hi.
Raido Remastered: The Mystery of the Soulless
Hi,
Army
Gigi.
launches on Nintendo Switch
Hi,
June
Gigi.
19. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Consume darkness. With your memories gone, you have been summoned to a strange, unfamiliar world, where you're greeted by a yellow orb known as Pug.
Pac-Man.
But who is this spherical stranger? Moored in a mysterious, maze-like world, your battle for
Probably
survival
move my
begins.
little guy a little higher.
As Puck guides you on your journey, you'll delve deeper into the expansive world.
Yeah, like
By
this.
examining your surroundings, you can face
So I don't
shift
cover the
and
name.
combine with Puck to explore areas.
Oh, it's literally Pac-Man. That instead of us just Pac-Man.
Oh.
Yeah.
Looks inside the box.
Really, like
That
that one, like the animation.
yeah.
It's dark, edgy Pac-Man.
You and Puck
Yeah, for real.
I drew a fucked up version of Pac-Man. This is just a glimpse into my twisted reality. Most people go insane from this.
that can then be used to
Bone.
enhance your abilities.
Oh my god, the pack is back.
Cover Puck
Literally.
and devour enemies to survive this cruel world. Experience a dark
Oh,
twist on the
yeah, huh,
iconic
it really is
Pac-Man when
decent.
Shadow Labyrinth launches on
I'm
Nintendo
like,
Switch.
it points to the
July
screen
18th.
shadow.
Oh. No.
The rhythmic march
pack is
begins.
back.
I need to move my guy a little higher. What the
Remasters
hell
of
is this?
Patapon and Patapon 2 are drumming onto Nintendo Switch as one bundle.
Yep.
Play your drum
Never
to
heard
the
of
beat
it.
and give different commands to the Patapon army. For example, Pata 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 Pon advances them forward. While
I think
Pon,
it's understandable
Pon,
at this
Pata
point. It's
Pon
just me.
has them attack. And if you string together combos with good timing, the Patapons enter fever mode and get a big boost in power. From the horse-riding Kibapon to the shield-savvy Tatepon, build up your battalion to take on hordes of fierce foes. Plus, new features have been added, so you can advance to the beat of your own drum.
Oh my god, they added easy mode.
You've now unlocked easy mode.
March 4th, when Patapon 1+2 Replay launches on Nintendo Switch, July 11th.
I thought they said it was out March 4th, and I was like, that passed.
Welcome to Zephyr-Town.
Oh my god, the farming simulator for this stream.
This is where your new life
Barbies.
begins.
It's farming simulator, dear gods.
Yeah.
Cropping up on
For once,
Nintendo
it's
DS
the farming.
Cute.
This immersive
Yeah, it's the farming
life
simulator that inspired Stardew Valley this time.
You must be the new farmer. Tend to your farm while growing crops.
Oh
and
god, his
caring
name
for
was Felix.
animals.
Cow! Cows!
I love
big
cows
cow.
and the
Other wares
fucking.
of the town
They done the
Bazaar.
cat. They fucking made a.
Bazaar
Oh my god, I
sales grow.
forgot what it was
You'll
called.
help the once famous market regain
I don't
its
know.
former
They all do
splendor.
really cute cows though.
You can also
Yeah,
get
Harvest
to know the
Moon
locals
story season.
I'd like to spend more time with you.
and maybe nurture a
Sound like a
relationship
fire up.
if you find that special someone.
Who's Kira Buckland in this game? Show me her now.
Taking advantage of Zephyr-Town's windy conditions can make travel and other tasks a breeze. The winds of change are coming, and your new life on the farm begins when Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 27th.
Please look forward to the latest entry in the Story of Seasons series.
Yeah, but where's the fishing? I see the waterfalls.
They probably didn't show it off because they didn't want you buying it straight away.
No, but I mean, I'm still buying it because of the cows, though.
Understandable.
Yeah, like look at the chunky cows. So.
Monster
A
Hunter?
weird looking Kirby game.
Metroid.
Oh, it is Metroid! I was about to say, yeah, we haven't had news about that in a while. Finally.
Wow, they're keeping their promise of like releasing the game.
Yeah.
They're tuned to bare minimum.
Yeah. I mean, it could be worse. It could be Metroid Dread. that was supposed to come out on the DS.
This
Somehow.
here.
Somehow, Metroid Dread has returned.
Yeah.
Colossal tree at its center.
10 years later. How much it took Metroid Prime 4?
In order to survive
No.
and escape this planet,
Yeah,
she was
hey.
unexpectedly
I knew there was a similar realm of like in like Pikmin 4. That's all I know.
Figures, other relics,
Just like
carved a
development
path
hell.
forward.
Yeah. I love that she scans it just to blow it up immediately after.
She's not alone though. Abhorrent, alien creatures living in the jungle are waiting to strike.
Man,
Yeah,
what?
are they alien creatures or is she the alien on the planet? Just saying.
Well, technically speaking, yeah, she's always the alien in every planet, considering she's now one of her kind.
See, she's invading their
As she
planet.
explores the
She
planet,
shouldn't just go blasting
Samus
them.
is granted mysterious and ancient powers.
I mean, to be fair, they shouldn't be attacking her. I mean, I guess there is a proper name for mine. I take that back.
These powers allow Samus to operate mechanisms. and
Bro, she's
open
gonna get
doors.
so cracked in the next Smash Bros. Game with all the
And also
abilities
allow
she
her
gets
to
in
control
Dread.
the trajectory of her beams with the power.
Oh, that's cool though. She's.
But why?
I can do this with my mind. I can do this with my
He's
mind.
using the Force.
Oh my god, Ashton getting here.
Oh, it really is Star Wars.
Oh my god, balls.
Oh, of course he gets excited at the sight of balls.
Hey, I like the morph ball. It's cool. Oh my god, I'm Metroid.
The threads intertwining beyond space.
Wow, the namesake of the franchise.
The namesake of the franchise. They killed all the Metroids by the third game. It's
Well, obviously they did.
Well, yeah, somehow. No, it's not somehow. They just made more. No.
Red. That one looks sick.
Mm-hmm.
Is that
It
evil
looks like even
Samus?
more challenges await Samus. We hope
Honestly,
that you
with
look
like
forward
the
to exploring the
suits
Samus
she
with
gets,
new,
I
sexy
don't even know at
abilities.
this point.
Okay, let's move on to some more headlines.
Ready to
Fire
stir
Emblem?
up some
Oh.
mischief? Once upon a time, there was a drab coffee shop that transformed into a magical potion cafe.
Oh my god.
Oh no. Where's Shadow?
Shadow.
Disney.
Kingdom Hearts.
And get to know them in a
Whoa.
mix ingredients to brew all
Kingdom
sorts of
Hearts Rio.
strange
Yeah.
elixirs. Then
Shadow, we got
serve
Kingdom
them to
Hearts.
villainous visitors
Yeah, we got
in
Kingdom
the
Hearts
Ursa.
characters in this like brew making game.
You can upgrade your
Oh my god,
ingredients.
Kingdom
this
Hearts
looks
Cafe.
so ugly. I love her.
The potions you make can influence each customer's storylines, leading to different outcomes every time you play. Who knows what mischief might happen?
Are you dropping them?
Disney Villains
Yeah.
Cursed Cafe launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Oh. I sure am glad that mine is in a cursed cafe, am I right, guys?
Spellbinding adventure.
Oh.
Cute farming simulator, isn't it?
Another
Where
cute
students strive to master the magical arts.
Which
Alright, that's number 2.
Use magic circles to perform rituals. Fly
No,
up
this
brooms,
one's different.
and learn advanced techniques to go from witch in training to skilled spellcaster. There's also plenty to do outside of class.
This is giving
Look at
Kiki's
that.
delivery service in a good way.
Yeah.
I was thinking that.
Yeah.
Take on various jobs to help
It
pay
looks
for
cute
tuition,
though.
Yeah, it looks very cute.
Or use
He has
the
a nice
spells
art
you've
style.
learned to
Wow, I can't
Oh,
wait
yeah.
to get this and make
original
Gune.
items.
Yeah, I was about to say, they also... Oh my god!
It's got co-op.
Points to screen.
Explore this whimsical
Whoa,
world on
Jack.
the road to graduation and beyond.
Oh my god, we can go to school together.
For a spellbinding
Oh god.
journey? Enrollment begins when Witchbrook flies onto Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Alright, who's buying it from me?
Action, adventure, and arcade games await.
Oh, you
Set off on a
commissioners?
fantastical mission to eliminate
Wait.
the mysterious deity. In this hand-drawn platforming adventure, you'll explore an expansive archipelago where
Platformer,
nightmares
I'm
and
instantly
wonder
scared.
abound. Upgrade your trusty cane with
Mom, I'm
magical
scared.
parts.
Cane?
Use its abilities to find your own path.
Oh my god, just like
Okay.
DuckTales.
Can you uncover the secrets that
Yeah.
DuckTales
Archipelago holds?
Metroidvania.
Find out when The Eternal Life of Goldman launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
I need this
Celebrate
too.
the 40th anniversary of Gradius with a collection of arcade shoot-'em-up games from across the series. Titles include Gradius,
Well, yeah, I sure hope so.
Life Force,
Radio.
Gradius 2,
Do you have Gradius in the Gradius collection?
Gradius 3,
Well,
and Salamander 2.
Oh, it's only part of the
Some
special
come with
edition.
multiple versions, including ones from
Yeah.
different regions and launch years. Plus,
Yeah.
take the helm in a brand new entry, Salamander 3. Gradius Origins launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 7th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
not tomorrow.
Battle
today.
to the beat in Rift of the Necro Dancer. Press the corresponding buttons in each lane to fight monsters in rhythm-based combat. Keep the cadence going.
Oh,
with
my
epic
type of
boss
game.
battles, quirky mini-games, remix stages, and global leaderboards.
What the fuck does the
Plus,
skeleton have
more musical
muscle?
mayhem awaits in the Celeste
Because
Music Pack
it's Matt
DLC.
McMuscles. He's doing a cameo
Be
here.
on the lookout for
Oh my god, they beat the tower guy!
Beat the tower.
launches on Nintendo
Pepino.
Switch later today.
Please tell me there's more indie
Look at your
games
part
colliding
mini
with that.
monsters. Did you see
What's in
Pepino?
store?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what the fuck is I need this.
Welcome to Tamagotchi Plaza, a brand new entry in the Tamagotchi Connection series.
Yeah.
There are stores galore.
Oh.
Please,
Design
someone.
glasses at the eyewear shop.
Oh, I can't believe this is the someone that
No.
like everyone's been wanting. Right?
No, the clickbait, YouTube clickbait games, no!
New t-shirt.
You guys can help me clean
12
his
wonderful
teeth.
stores. Need your help.
No.
Provide good customer service to get high ratings and upgrade each shop.
That is ugly.
In doing so, you'll get to meet more Tamagotchi, making the town livelier than before. With over 100 new and classic Tamagotchi, business is sure to be booming. Get ready to set up shop when Tamagotchi Plaza launches on Nintendo Switch.
Wait,
June
it's not
27th.
Tamagotchi?
I'm just pitched. Oh, hey, Pokemon.
Oh. Pokemon.
Anyways,
Skip.
yeah,
JK.
where's the skip button?
Yeah, who gives a shit about this game? No one.
Nothing against Pokemon. I don't see the appeal of it anymore unless they
Pokemon
give me like a
Legends
hard
ZA,
mode.
A new title in the Pokemon series. You'll begin your adventure by choosing one of 3 partner Pokemon.
Although Tepic is a starter again, 10 out of 10. I fucking love Tepic.
It also
Yeah.
appeared in the Pokemon X
However,
and Pokemon Y games.
you are
Lumio City.
locked to one French
To
city.
make it easier for people and Pokemon to
French
coexist.
City.
A
Yeah.
company named
No,
Pokemon
literally,
is
the
carrying
region
out
is
an
based
urban
on France.
redevelopment plan.
You thought the Spanish
worst
region was bad. They got one in France too.
Lumio City.
Yeah, the Spanish region.
Look, the
Yeah.
Spanish region gave me Rika.
Oh,
Scattered
yeah,
all
okay.
over town
I was
are
about to say too,
milestones.
it's so funny because they have these walls, so there's people complaining they also have like anti-homeless like architecture. It's just like why are you complaining about this? You know you're too old for the games when you have to complain about the anti-homeless benches and shit.
They might be hostile.
Exactly.
If you
I
sense
think some
trouble,
people just need to
get to
realize you have
safety.
aged out of Pokemon.
Yeah.
Pokemon
Just stop
live
playing it.
outside wild zones too.
Hey,
It's okay to admit you're old.
Some of them can even be found on
Start
Pokemon
playing
is
real
huge.
games like Dark Souls or Hello Kitty Island Adventure.
People and
Yeah.
Pokemon
Oh my God,
live
silly.
easygoing lives
That's what
in
Butters
Lumio City.
did.
But
also, hey, at least the trees look
when night
nicer.
falls,
Ooh,
the
spooky.
city's
The
aura
game looks
transforms.
nice.
Highly skilled
Oh my
trainers
God,
are
it aura
invited to
maxed.
participate in the tournament. The
Aura
CA
maxing.
Royale. Trainers await
Oh my God, it's a
battle
Battle Royale? Where are we dropping?
They done adding Fortnite to my what's it called to my Pokemon games now.
Strike first before being seen, and you'll land a surprise attack. During battles, using
Yeah,
a
that's how it
super
works.
effective move at the right moment is key. And with Mega Evolution, some Pokemon
Alright, are we
can
getting any
power
new
up
ones?
Even more. You'll start at rank Z and work your way up to rank A.
Oh.
Trainers who reach the top.
So what you're
are
saying
said
is
to
that we're
have a
going
wish
from
granted.
ZA.
Yeah.
Day
Show me Mega
and
Evolution
night are
Tepig.
two sides to Lumio City. It seems there are even more secrets waiting
Oh,
to
hey.
be uncovered. What will you find on your adventure?
It's been 3,000 years, guy.
Pokemon Legends ZA launches on Nintendo Switch.
He's just like
later
me.
this year.
In Lumio
I
City,
can't wait for
where the
Novi
game
to
is
bully
set,
me into
the
buying
aura
that.
transforms between day
No,
and night.
do
It
not
seems
listen
there
to
are
the
even
funny
more
Joy
secrets
Man
to
boy.
Please be on the lookout for more information in the future.
I learned my lesson
Please
after
take a look
our
at this.
remake. Fire Emblem?
Nope.
Hello there.
What?
Oh.
The game you're about to see
Please tell me it's just WarioWare.
doesn't have a big, epic story. But what it does have is lots of funny little rhythm games.
Please tell me it's WarioWare.
Rhythm Heaven?
You wanna see?
Oh. Oh my god, please, if it's Rhythm
Just
Heaven.
press the button to jump through the ring.
I think it
Yeah.
might be.
Yeah, please, I need another Salome stream playing Rhythm Heaven.
It sounds easy.
Mood.
No, did you see that stream? Because like on the second one, she was like explaining that like her mom watched her stream
Maybe
and
you
she was
can try
just
it in time to a rhythm.
making fun of her because like she's just bad at rhythm. I'm just like, oh my god, she's just like me for real.
In this game, you might do almost anything, but you will need to do it in rhythm. With practice, you might even be able to play it with your eyes closed.
Okay, that sounds so satisfying though.
Mhm.
Is this co-op?
Get into the rhythm with a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven
No,
series.
that I well this one
Oh,
could be.
okay. I was.
But no, it's no co-op.
Rhythm Heaven Groove.
It would be a nightmare with Nintendo's like, you know, online.
Online.
You
That
have
and
like
also if like I end up playing with you,
no.
I just kill you.
I don't do rhythm
It
games,
includes
bestie.
lots of music produced by
Good.
renowned Japanese musician Tsunku.
Wait, who?
What kinds of rhythms do you think you'll hear?
Sunku?
Okay, I was going to say, isn't that the Toho guy?
Next.
Oh, maybe he said Sunkun
Yeah.
instead of Sunku.
We'll
Take a look.
know later.
With game cards, you can put a game featuring Mario in this Nintendo Switch system and a Legend of Zelda game in this one, freely inserting the games you have on hand into any system you want. But what if digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards?
They are even more flexible and convenient.
Here's what we came up with. Introducing the Virtual Game Card. In the future, virtual game cards
Huh?
will be used for digital games.
That doesn't make sense.
That makes less
Unless
sense.
it's cloud
Purchasing
play.
a digital version of a game, it will be loaded onto your system as a virtual game card, allowing you to play that title.
That's how it already works.
Your digital games will be lined up as virtual game cards on a dedicated management screen. Here, you can load and eject your virtual game cards and manage which games you can play on your system.
Huh?
You're just making it more complicated.
Oh shit, I don't know.
Oh, I think it's for preparation for the Switch too, but like,
Switch systems,
like yeah.
you can eject a virtual game
Oh,
card from one
maybe.
and load it onto the second. Now you can play this game on the second system wherever and whenever you want, just as if you had inserted a physical game card. With virtual game cards, you can freely load and arrange which games you play on up to 2 systems. Local communication with your second system is required. but
Yeah, I
only
was
the
about to
first
say.
time.
So is this like? What is this? Yeah, because I was going to say like, if Griff buys a game, can I also play it from all the way here?
Connect to your family group member system via local wireless when you want to lend a game. Choose the title you're
Yeah, I
lending.
think it's really good for me, or at least for my sister, because there's some games like she has, or games that she wants to play.
This is-
it's on my Switch.
This is
Yeah,
more
no, I was gonna say that would be really handy for my sister and brothers, but I was like, damn, I can't share with my
You can only
friends.
lend
Yeah.
one game at a time to a particular person. Games can be lent out for 2 weeks, after which they will
this is
automatically
good,
return
though.
to you,
Oh, so it's a rental.
making digital
Yeah.
games even easier to use.
Oh my god,
Virtual
I can
game
charge
card.
my family.
Event.
The virtual game card feature lets you swap games between Nintendo Switch systems as well as to Nintendo Switch 2 systems.
I'll give it to Nintendo to reinvent the wheel and do nothing with it.
Let's take a
It's
look
kind of
at more
funny.
Nintendo Switch
Yeah.
games.
Fire Emblem?
No,
There's 3 minutes left.
got it. Yeah. Oh, not the high on life, bro.
Oh,
It
God.
froze for me for a second. I was like, huh?
So- That looks cool though. Go for me. Brent has a new rival.
Uncover history once more.
Huh?
Zelda?
An HD remaster of
No.
Saga Frontier 2 is venturing on
Oh.
to Nintendo Switch.
Have you ever played Saga
Meet
Frontier?
Gustav,
I really
the
nuts.
Lord
Got
Land,
him.
and Will the
Yeah.
No,
Explorer.
I was
Two heroes whose fates and
looking at it
legacies
ages
will
ago, but it's kind of
intertwine
like,
across generations
I don't know.
in this
Yeah.
epic RPG.
Also, I'm sorry, just had like the Final Fantasy-esque like
Experience
menu
the
sound
original
effect.
story,
I was just like, oh my
along with
god.
brand new events that expand the vibrant world of Sondale.
I remember like all Flash games used to have like that little boing, boing sound effect.
Plus, team up with more characters in battle. And transfer stats to allies through the parameter inheritance system. After finishing the main story, you can test your mettle and might.
Game
against
series is
even more
Romance and Saga,
powerful
isn't it?
bosses.
Hmm?
What histories will you uncover through
It's the same
ages?
as Romance and Saga, isn't it?
I have no idea.
Saga Frontier 2 Remastered. Launches
Oh, it
on
is
I think so.
Nintendo
Same
Switch
logo.
Later
Yeah.
today. Monumental adventures await.
I couldn't get into the remake because the camera system was so fucking awful that I was like, I'm so glad they had a demo so I didn't buy the game.
Beautiful puzzle games. Wander through isometric worlds filled with stunning landscapes to manipulate, optical illusions to discover, and mystifying secrets to unfold. In Monument Valley, lead the silent Princess Ida in her quest for forgiveness while outsmarting the enigmatic Crow people. A different journey awaits in Monument Valley 2. Guide Row
What
in her
about Stardew
adventure
Valley?
through motherhood as
Oh,
she
wait, no,
and her
that's
child
tomorrow.
unlock the secrets of the sacred geometry.
Tomorrow, not
Both
today.
games contain all the
Tomorrow.
additional chapters,
Tomorrow.
modes, and DLC. The first two Monument Valley games launch on Nintendo Switch April 15th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. And help Noor on her journey to restore the world's light in Monument Valley 3, setting sail on Nintendo Switch this summer.
Oh, we
Golf?
Mario Golf? It's a weird looking Mario
Brand new
character.
entry in the Everybody's Golf series is driving onto Nintendo Switch. Aim. Time your
Wait, didn't we have a Mario Golf game for the Switch?
Take your shot.
We
Yeah, we
did.
did.
Okay, never mind. I was about to say.
Backspins. Side
I guess it's kind of just telling. It's just like no one fucking cares about that one, but you know.
in the single-player challenge mode.
Yeah.
Compete in tournaments and face off
They look
against a
ugly.
range of
Where's
rivals
the
to become
memes?
the ultimate golfer. In Wacky Golf, your shots could get pulled into holes, or obstacles might fall. It's golf that's not quite par for the course.
The swamp.
Up to 4 golfers can hit the fairway together locally, or in
Oh,
online.
no,
There's a
you-
blonde woman.
Yeah. Infinite, watch out.
So just relax and get ready to tee off. Everybody's Golf Hot Shots lands on Nintendo Switch this year.
Just buying it for me so I can play as the blonde baddie.
Go.
Unite some
Marvel?
of Marvel's greatest superheroes in the fight against evil. Pair up 2 heroes from the roster of 15, including the likes of the spectacular Spider-Man and the ferocious Wolverine to take on the challenge.
Spider-Man.
From close quarters combatants to aerial
Oh my god,
That looks cool though.
Yeah, the 19 inches of Batman.
for an amazing array of possibilities.
Oh god.
That's why they got
This
a teen
one isn't
rating.
even 19 inches.
Yeah.
Take advantage of your team's strengths.
And with DPS and the Vanguard, that's crazy.
Plus, up to 4 players can assemble for local or online co-op play.
Guys.
The battle for the fate of the Marvel Universe begins when Marvel Cosmic Invasion launches on the Nintendo Switch system this holiday.
It's the Screen Invasion font.
That
That's
was
funny.
Marvel Cosmic Invasion, where you'll battle as a tag team of different superheroes. Next is our last game announcement. Please
Alright.
take a look.
Fire Emblem?
Deltarune today.
Kirby.
Oh, it might be Kirby.
Yeah. Well,
I think it might
No.
be Animal Crossing. Looks like.
No.
Hmm.
Kirby?
It's a me thing.
Oh.
Oh my god, Tomodachi Life.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god, it's real.
How refreshing.
Kumodachi?
I can't get over the text-to-speech voices they have.
Yeah, that's really funny.
Yeah, I try not to be a bitch about it during the Rhythm Heaven one, but it's just like this. Oh my god, getting me back.
Tomodachi life. Living the dream.
Oh no, if he's gonna freak out over this.
No god.
The people can finally shut up about it. This
Finally, the fans are happy. I hope so. Oh. This is really the dream. Does your dreams have
Something has,
important
like,
meanings?
visualization.
The dreams I have.
It's only a dream.
That was Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream. The first new entry in the series in over 10 years. In the trailer, we saw Mii characters
Keep it
living
that
on
way.
an island out at sea. What kinds of interactions do you think they'll have?
Why is Mr. Boss like isn't hitting the moves?
Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct so far.
Thanks to you for showing it.
Our final announcement is
Oh.
something a little different that's not a game.
Oh
Here's
god.
Mr. Miyamoto to introduce it.
Hello, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto.
Please tell me
Thank
it's the
you for
movie.
watching today's Nintendo Direct. Since 2011, Nintendo Direct has delivered Nintendo news directly to you. And now, these presentations have grown into an event that many people watch.
Yeah.
Thank you all
Funny.
very much. We'll continue to broadcast Nintendo Direct presentations, but we're also launching a new channel based on the concept of delivering information to you directly.
How many channels can you have,
This is a
bro?
smart device app called Nintendo Today,
Oh.
Oh god.
which functions like a daily calendar. In the app, you can view different Nintendo events. We will also be delivering all sorts of content about Nintendo games and characters every day. After the Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd, news about Nintendo Switch 2 will be delivered to you daily and directly through the Nintendo Today app as well. Nintendo Today will be available to download on smart devices later today. Anyone with a Nintendo account can use the app, so please try it out. That's all I have to share. I hope you enjoy using Nintendo Today.
That's all for today's Nintendo
Cool,
Direct.
but could they not have just added that to like their current app?
Yeah. They love
This
making
could've been-
ads.
Mm-hmm. Well, that was certainly
Well,
something.
That sure was a thing. Let me.
Did
I can see
anyone
why they
win?
did add.
The
I see why
so
they didn't
Shadow?
want to do, like,
Question
the
Shadow.
My Shadow.
Hi, I'm here.
Shadow, did you
Metro
win?
fans.
Yeah.
I fucking love Patapon.
Oh, actually, I didn't know.
Oh, I fucking love Patapon.
Oh, nice.
I think the Witch game was good. It looked
Yeah.
good anyways. You guys
Yeah.
better all buy it so we can play together, okay? Or I'll
Mhm.
cry.
Why
Do you guys
would-
want me to cry?
Try my best. Oh my god, where is it? Cow. Found the cow.
That was the peak of the presentation.
Yeah, that is
Absolute
that
cinema.
this has to be the peak of the presentation. Like, bro, come on. Anyways, yeah.
The cow.
What do you have to say, Shadow? What do you think of the new Kingdom Hearts news?
Yeah, I can't believe they made Valhalla, but Kingdom Hearts, like, man.
Oh, true. It's literally just Valhalla. It took me. I didn't like. I was just like, what is this? It just didn't like cross my mind. It's just like, that's Valhalla. That is literally just Valhalla.
But yeah, like, outside Rhythm Heaven was really great.
Yeah.
Tomodachi Life would be great if it's not $60.
It's gonna be
$60,
$60.
Yeah,
It's gonna be
60.
70.
God.
Oh
damn,
yeah,
you're
games
right.
are 70 now. Fuck.
I'm very concerned with that virtual game cartridge thing.
Yeah, that makes no sense to me. Like, they went on to explain it. I was just like, this is stupid.
Well, they
It's like
specifically
a
made it
worse-
confusing.
Yeah.
They
It's like
specifically
a
made it
worse version
confusing.
of what they have. Like,
Yeah, it's literally just more complicated stuff. Like, what are you doing here? Like, I understand that, like, okay, you can lend them, but it's like, for what's it called, a limited time for them, and it locks you, the rightful owner of the game, from having the game, because you're virtually lending it to someone. That's stupid. Like, I will get it if it's like you own the game, you can lend it to someone else to play for a while, but you can still play it in your console. The fact that you can't have to like actually treat it as a cartridge literally defeats the purpose of it being in fucking digital.
Yeah, the way I see it, it's like kind of like a rental.
Mm-hmm.
it's like the fact that it sends it back after 2 weeks too. I'm like, could you not just manually request it back, like instead of just having a timer
Yeah.
on it? Because like, listen, if I lend someone like us, say fucking Fire Emblem Three Houses, I don't expect them to finish that in 2 weeks. Not unless they have no life.
Or Xenoblade game.
Yeah. Cries.
The fact that it's so confusing does generally have me worried.
Yeah.
Because usually when a company makes something confusing, it's usually to hide something.
Mm-hmm.
And given how they probably want people to buy more digital games, this could go badly.
I guarantee you it's gonna come with something that they're like, oh, we're gonna have to start charging more.
Yeah.
For games now because we have to make a digital cartridge for it now that takes more time, and it's like it doesn't, but okay.
Yeah.
We forced you to buy this thing you don't want.
Like maybe it's a way to force people to go back to buying physical.
I don't understand why would you force someone to buy on physical though. There's literally no advantages to it except like.
I don't know.
No, wait, which one loads faster? Is that digital game loads faster?
Digital.
Digital loads faster. There's literally no advantages of having physical nowadays.
Except for hardware space. And also
But yeah,
having, the actual physical thing so you own the game.
yeah. However, we live in a society where like even if you own the game, you don't own the game. So
Yeah. The Nintendo cartridges are usually like the one exception because usually they still have the game on there. Not the updates, but they will have the game on there.
yeah.
Unless it's like third-party stuff, then it's like, yeah, you don't own the game then until you put it in. And then even then you don't own it because, this hobby sucks.
Yeah. It's like what's it called? You have the game, and then like next, now it's not a so far it's not concerned because like they literally just say Switch 2 is compatible with Switch 1 games, but it's just like you can't play Wii U or Wii games on the Switch, for example, or like Nintendo DS 3DS games on the Switch unless they get like ported. It's just like there's going to be a point in time where an entire like backlog of games is like completely inaccessible because they literally just doesn't have the hardware for it, and that sucks. But at that point it's just like, well, that's out of the scope of anything. What's it called? That's like predictable at this point. It's just it'd be like that. Anyways, Metroid Prime 4. Finally, I was joking about that earlier too.
I like how Samus has the Supreme suit at the end.
Yeah, we're like a little confused. We're just like, is that like another evil Samus? Like the other like 5 she has?
I wouldn't be surprised if that's how it ends.
Yeah.
There's an evil Samus?
There's multiple. There's
Dark Samus.
Yeah, Dark Samus.
SDX.
Yeah, and what's it called? There's a third one. I don't remember. There's a third one.
Also, don't listen to people on the internet about Dark Samus. It's a monster underneath. The mask.
We know the.
That's hot.
We know the X-rays of that thing. That is not a human. That's like a parasite on top of a parasite on top of another parasite. Like that's a lot of stuff going on. What's the other thing? I was going to look for the Goldman game thingy because I was just like, I'm unsure about what I understood or didn't of that one. Because I'm just like, isn't that the guy from Guilty Gear?
Which game?
This one. The Eternal Life of Goldman.
Set off on a fantastical mission to eliminate.
No, it's not.
Sorry, I didn't have to stream it.
No, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I was just checking it myself. Because it's just like, I don't know Guilty Gear, so it's just like, I know that there's like an old guy also called Gold something, and I thought this was the same guy.
Also, I think I'm gonna go now.
Yeah, no worries.
Okay, I forgot it's not night for once.
Yeah.
Welcome to my time zone, besties.
Okay, well, bye.
Good night.
Night. Yeah.
Also,
sorry.
go ahead and be gone first.
No, I was just going to say, just the fact that you can like change your kin is so funny to me for some reason. So that has to be like one of the game mechanics of all time.
It's like a weapon. Probably.
Well, yeah, canes are kind of weapons. If you hit
Old person simulator.
Sorry?
Old person simulator.
Yeah.
It was made for me.
Exactly. Now you can afford a cane.
Also, yeah. But
oh yeah, that was. I laughed my ass off at this.
Yeah.
It's a tower.
Also, I love Crypto the Necrodancer, so I'm excited for this one.
Nice. Yeah, this one's from Celeste. I know this one's from Celeste, isn't it?
Yeah, it's Battleline.
Okay.
That's right.
I was, yeah, it's so true, Best. It's so true. I was going to say, it's just like, I wonder what other, what's it called, indie references they have. Because I only got the Pepino, but yeah, we're just, oh yeah, this one's literally just the girl from Celeste. Madeline?
Yeah.
Okay.
Celeste is really great if you ever play it, by the way.
Yeah, I still need to do that charity stream for Celeste one day. I promise.
DLC. And be on the lookout for more DLC in the future. Rift of the...
Who the fuck is this guy? I wanted to see it, but they just...
That looks like the guy from Hyper Life Drifter.
I don't know what that is.
Let me pull it up. I'm not sure if that's actually there.
Yeah, he's just like a blue guy with a beard and...
Oh no, that's the Necrodancer.
Oh, okay, that is... Oh my god,
Yeah.
it's the Necrodancer from the hit game Rift of the Necrodancer. No way. Who's this one? Is it also from Necrodancer?
No, they might just be a new character.
Okay.
You mind if I mention something about the Direct though?
Yeah.
The fact they ended it on the Nintendo News app was like the worst possible decision they could have made.
Yeah,
like
literally.
that was just a flaccid way to end it.
Yeah.
So Fire Emblem next week.
Yeah. Not today. Next week.
No,
Fire
no.
Emblem
Think
tomorrow.
think of it this way. I'm in work that day next week. Good shit will happen.
Oh yeah. Good shit always happens when you're not here.
Christ.
Last time Grifty wasn't, well, besides the Erica thing, last time Grifty wasn't here for it. Oh my god, it's the girl from Fortnite. We had Baldur wins DYL.
And Sharena.
And Sharena, yeah. Right after she said, surely she's not gonna win.
Yeah, because I saw the top two and I was like, oh, Sharena's above Baldur. Yeah, no, neither
No.
of them have won. There's no point being awake. Little did I know.
No, Baldur was below Sharena.
That's what I mean, like, because I
Oh.
saw Sharena in first, my brain assumed neither of them won because it's like, oh, Sharena above Baldur, this is a loss. It's engaged sweep, and then like I woke up and I was like, oh, I'm pleasantly surprised. And by pleasantly surprised, I was like, yippee!
She was like, oh, it's engaged sweep, and then she woke up to the engaged sweep.
The hero sweep.
Yeah.
It's also funny because you missed the Fat channel before that when Baldur was announced.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what is it with me? I think I should just stop showing up to your streams, Toto.
I still need them to be mid so I can just sleep through the day instead of like doing something.
Wow.
Yeah, I think that's all. That's all the reference they have. Just Madeline battling and the Pepino guy.
Pepino pizza.
Yeah.
Pepino spaghetti. Also, it is kind of funny how they have like a Rhythm Heaven mini game here. I was like, oh, that's cool. Like something the Rhythm Heaven like. Little did I know.
Yeah. I was just saying, like, please tell me it's like WarioWare because I saw it like this, and it's just the like.
Game you're about to see doesn't have a bit rhythm games.
It's like this, just like funny little rhythm games. Just like, oh, that has to be like the micro games from WarioWare. Well, I was wrong, but looking forward to that one Salome stream again. Because like for context, Shadow, because I don't know if you know about what's her last name again? It's like Salome Hyakutenbara.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna try it.
Yeah. She did a Rhythm Heaven stream, and it didn't go well. As in, like, she struggled a lot during it because she's just like me for real. She has no sense of music, or like coordination. And then for the next one, she like before she began, she was explaining that what's it called? Her mom watched her stream as it was happening, and like for the next day, she just told her to what's it called, that she's like very bad at those games. And she's like, yeah, you never had a talent for music and stuff. And she got like not demotivated, but it's just like, man, it sucks to be like exposed like that in front of like an audience, and then you go back home, you're just like relaxing and stuff like that, and it just someone hammers it back at you. Like, man, you can't escape.
You know it's bad when your mom calls you out for being bad at video games.
Yeah.
To be fair though, Rhythm Heaven can be pretty.
Yeah. But she was starting out, like that was like the first like game levels of the game. I'm not saying I will be able to beat them or perform in any way, shape, or form better than Salome. I'm just saying it's just like it's the beginning, and even her mom knows like, oh yeah, you shouldn't be struggling your bestie. Or well, dear.
Good morning, Echo.
Oh, yeah.
Echo.
Also,
A celebrity has arrived.
Yeah, also Dragon Quest. I don't know.
Remake, remaster.
Yeah, I don't know who's a Dragon Quest fan actually, but it's just.
I am, but like I'm not that hyped.
Yeah, I just know that what's it called? That it's funny that literally after we finish watching Sandland, there's like a new Dragon Quest thing because like they have I think they have a Dragon Quest reference in there. Like it's one of those things, just like they show the cartridge, but it's like nonsense. But it's just like I can just tell it's supposed to be Dragon Quest.
Oh, probably.
Yeah. I mean, you know, same artist, so I sure hope it is, because you know he can. He let him have his fun, bro. Or at least at the time, let him have fun. You know. But
Also, I wanted to say, because you asked like if anyone's a Dragon Quest fan here.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, despite being an RPG guy, I'm not a Dragon Quest fan.
Man.
For just quick clarification, I've played so many RPGs that's just kind of bland to me.
I prefer modern Dragon Quest because like I find the old ones are like, yeah, they're good, but they're not great. I just want a Sentinels of the Starry Sky remake, Nintendo, please. I'm so fucking desperate at this point. Anyways, continue.
That's fine. I've never played a Dragon Quest game. I don't know if I'll ever will. I know they're like at least funny, but like
I'll always describe them as it starts off goofy, but then you get to like the midway point of the game and you're like, man, now I'm just depressed.
Wow. I don't know, it's Dragon Quest. I don't know what to say about Dragon Quest.
Oh, one quick thing about the Disney thing.
Mm-hmm.
They had Dr. Facilius from Princess and the Frog, and I appreciate seeing him again.
Yeah, I also have to point out, but I see, like, now I'm paying like some attention. I see like the background characters. Well, the backgrounds in general. It's just like, damn, this is like actually very detailed.
Meanwhile, Dr. Facilius, when I asked him to pay his tab, no, just give me a little more time.
Yeah. It's just like the other villains just like dragging him out of the bar.
Yeah. I appreciate the creativity here, even if I'm not going to play it. But
Yeah. It's like,
yeah.
Ursula's just stripped the fuck out. Look at her. Like, damn.
I like how Gaston's in like a golf outfit.
Yeah. He would.
Which book's pretty cool. That game looks beautiful.
So we're all getting it day one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why not?
Yay!
I've already, my friend I was watching was like, yeah, you're getting this day one. I'm like, okay.
I hope you guys carry me.
Finally something to rival Hogwarts Legacy.
Oh god. In what sense?
That it's a better game.
Well,
Probably.
that's pretty much every game.
Yeah, but it's a witch school game. That's gonna be better.
Well,
oh, so quick question. Do you think they're gonna bring back gay relationships in the new Tomodachi Life?
No.
Yeah, unfortunately, probably not. But I can hold out hope they will. Come on. You had it in the Japanese version. Oh, and also as the one Patapon fan, so glad it's back.
Yeah, this is the first time I hear about the series.
It's really hard, but really fun. It's a Pikmin-like, honestly, with like you control a bunch of small creatures, and they die horrifically.
But could they beat what's it called? Bernie with 500 rock Pikmin?
No.
Oh man.
Honestly, no. They're pretty weak. Like they can be a dragon, but like I really think they couldn't.
So Bernie is stronger than a dragon. Got it.
Yeah.
But yeah, sorry for rambling there.
No, you're fine.
No, keep rambling.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, wait, right there.
Uh-huh.
When I saw this, I was like, oh shit, it is the Fire Emblem remake.
No, I was a little bit. It's just like, this is like, honestly, like, as, what's it called? Not default. How do you call something that's bland? That's like
Generic.
Generic. Thank you. It's like as generic as you can get for like a sword. But I was just like, whose fucking weapon is this? Because like you can just tell me it's like, oh yeah, this is like the Massacre at Valhalla, and I'll be like, oh, are we getting Fire Emblem 4 remake? Is it actually happening? And there is just like, who or what is this?
This is a cult classic RPG that people really like. Haven't played it myself, but I've heard it's great.
Yeah, this is the first time I also hear about this one. I am lagging behind on the cult classic RPGs.
Like I know it, I never played it.
Yeah, that's supposed to be my things. I like RPGs. I like the grind set. I say as I'm trying to pivot into roguelikes, and ask me how that's going with the whole like Hades 2 thing.
Sorry for interrupting.
Yeah.
The Metroid Prime box art just came out.
The Metroid Prime.
It looks sick. The box art for Metroid Prime.
Oh, the show.
That is giving that one scene from Fate's thing. Your child is mine now.
Oh.
Sorry. Mr. Echo, can I please have my tablet back?
That unironically goes hard. Like generally, like this game looks like it's gonna go super hard. Like, I know it's just development hell and all that, but it's just like I feel like if they're finally showing stuff, they're probably cooking. But then again, like the Metroid Prime games, like they don't particularly appeal to me because of the first-person thing. I'm not saying like they're bad or anything. It's just like it's not my thing. I prefer the 2D side scrollers. Or both Metroidvanias.
I really hope we get the release date next week.
Yeah. Sick. Also, yeah, she can do this with her mind. She can do this with her mind.
If there's like one nitpick I have to say about the Metroid Prime 4 trailer is that the psychic thing in combat seemed a bit slow.
Yeah.
And that's a little concern I have right there. Because, like, obviously it's going to be something they have you do in boss fights. And I'm a little worried it might ruin the flow of combat.
Yeah.
Am I looking too far into it? Probably. But
they probably just like have it slower so you can
understand what's going on.
Yeah, because I feel like if they had it like let's say like a average skilled player to how they would do it, like it would be like a little too confusing as to what's going on, especially because you're just getting this on a live stream and you can't ask for more context. So it's just like I feel like this is better. They just slow down for demonstration purposes, and then during the game you're just like, oh shit, I can do all that. I don't have enough time for it.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Oh wait, one other thing that I have to share that was funny that happened. Because I was kind of iffy on the whole virtual game cartridge thing.
Yeah.
I told my friend, like, they're gonna do something really great to make this up for me, and then I saw High in Life and I screamed out of pain.
Yeah. The moment I saw the face gun thingy, I was just like, oh god, it's not this.
I was lucky it froze for me for half a second. I was like, ooh, Digimon! And then it switched to that, and I was like, oh.
Why would they do this to us?
Yeah.
Because they hate us.
They only like people who buy Switch 2s.
Bro, I'm not buying the Switch 2 unless they bring out Fire Emblem on it. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. They have
So
to,
don't show up at the stream next week. Got it?
well,
Yeah, no, I won't be there.
yeah.
You guys will have a great time.
They generally have to put Fire Emblem Sacred Stone on that shit. They've been telling us that they will put it on Nintendo Switch Online and they haven't. Why?
Oh yeah.
Because they're
They are-
homophobic and they fucking hate me.
They are dedicated to the drip feed.
Yeah. They also just haven't played the game. They don't even. I feel like at this point, Nintendo just lost their ROM. Like they just lost the file, the Sacred Stones.exe, and they were like, how do we get this back? Because they don't have it at Intelligent Systems, obviously, or apparently, and we don't have it here, and we promised it. Damn.
And it goes on to Google, download Fire Emblem 8 ROM hack.
Was Nintendo the ones who did it? Like they literally like downloaded a ROM from the internet and then like sold it as a game? Or was it another
Probably.
company?
Honestly, sounds like Nintendo.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
one other thing.
Yeah?
The new Somnium Files game looks neat.
Did it what, sir?
The new Somnium Files.
Oh,
that
yeah,
series is pretty dope.
Yeah, no sleep or Canavadate. We're talking about this, like what the hell is this?
Oh, also apparently the Japanese direct had another Super Robot Wars announced.
Why didn't
I'm
we
probably
get
the only
that?
person who cares, but
What Super Robot Wars?
Exactly what it
crossover
says on the tin.
crossover robot game. It's tactics RPG that's crossover robots. So like one of them had Gundam and Gurren Lagann.
Oh, why didn't we have this? We love Gundam. Like,
Oh, it also actually has.
I feel like they
one of-
always do that.
It has one of my favorite like minor crossover moments where they have Gurren Lagann and Evangelion in one. So what they do is they have Simon coach Shinji and have him build him up, and it's like, okay, that's actually peak.
oh my god. I need if they do the normal one, I need them to add the girl from the Witch from Mercury, and just have the whole thing of like what's his name, Kaworu, the guy who's like gay for Shinji. Just have him.
Yeah, Kaworu.
Yeah, have those two, and they have the girls from Witch of Mercury, and be like, oh my god, is your relationship also up to interpretation? And Kaworu's just like, is yours? You know, with the wedding dress and all.
Oh, also one other quick thing about Somnium Files.
Mhm.
If you're ever interested in the series, the first one usually goes on sale for like $3. It's usually dirt cheap.
Yeah,
It's a
I
great
just
time
saw
for
it
that.
on sale. PSN for like $4.
Is it?
It's worth it for $4, honestly.
Oh yeah, any game's worth $4.
It's a pretty good like detective visual novel type game.
Okay. All I know about it is that people really want to run over Kanamedate with a 16-wheeler or whatever, and what's it called? And also they really want to fuck him.
Yeah, I was gonna say, there's like two types of people.
No, it's the same type of people. The kind of people that want to fuck him the hardest also want to add more weight to that truck before running him over with it. And I'm not judging. I'm not saying like it's wrong or anything. I'm just pointing out a fact. It's just like that's the only thing I know about the Somnium Files. Also, I don't remember the name of the girl, but it's like the girl with blue hair that just has the meme of like the thumbs up, and it's like all the captions also just have the thumbs up. That's the only thing I know.
That's enough.
Yeah. I think I'm an expert on Somnium Files. I'm not.
Yeah, I was about to say he's a little too confident about that one.
Also, this one, I thought it was. I don't know what the fuck this is.
Oh, I recognized it as SMT like instantly.
Yeah, no, I did say it's just like this, like SMT is like it's the same. What's it called? It's the same style. Like the moment I saw this, it's just like, oh, is this like SMT, like Shin Megami Tensei? And it just said Raido. It's like, what the fuck is a Raido? I was like, they say it's Devil Summoner, so it's just like, oh, it has to be. It's like, is it? I don't know. I don't do Atros.
Do you mind if I briefly bring up something that's unrelated to the Direct?
Mm-hmm.
So Sega just now posted the Sonic like Tails Tube thing where they brought in that character that has been going around for the past decade, the like pink-haired girl.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, okay, why did you get my attention after the Direct, guys? You couldn't do this before.
So what is it? What's the deal with this girl?
I don't know. I haven't watched the video yet. I'll watch it later.
Oh, we could react to it. It's a double reaction feature.
The only thing I know is she's an archaeologist, so there you go.
Oh. That's not funny. Oh. Do they have any archaeologists in Sonic? Besides
Eggman's uncle, who doesn't exist outside of a page in Shadow Generations.
What's his name? Is it Fang or is it Knack, the weasel?
It's both.
Well, yeah, but like, which one does he go by now? Which one did they? I know it's the explanation is just like I'm looked for, like everyone's like looking after me, or like he's a wanted criminal. He's a wanted. I'm not sure, Connie. He's just a wanted fucking criminal. He has a lot of aliases, so it's like, okay, that is a very good compromise. You know, like makes a lot of sense. What's your name now?
It's Knack right now.
Okay, right now it's Knack.
They don't really want to use Famous Sniper.
Yeah.
So that's the one that is like, yeah, that's the guy they're looking for.
Mm-hmm. Perfectly understandable. Have a nice day and whatever. I just realized they had milk bottles here. I didn't even notice them because I was so focused on the cows. Is he an archaeologist or is he just like a essentially
He's
like
a mercenary. He's a mercenary.
Okay.
Sometimes a thief too.
But only sometimes.
Only when it's convenient.
Wait, no, hold on.
Speaking of Sonic, I'm surprised we didn't see the racing game today.
Yeah.
Crops and caring for animals.
But let me see this motion again. He's milking the cow, but the milk bottles come from him and not the cow. What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
He milked himself, okay? What do you else do?
Don't question it, Toto.
Alright, I won't. Anyways, no fishing in this game. Like, what's the point?
There probably is. I just didn't want to show you.
No, wait, is this a fishing rod? It looks like a fishing
Yes.
rod. Okay, yeah.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, never mind, then 10 out of 10 game. I've said nothing.
Also, fishing's been in Harvest Moon since, like, the second game, so it'd be weird if it wasn't here.
Yeah. We don't... We're Nintendo fans. We're not strangers to games that remove, you know, like very iconic features from their games. Like literally, right before this, no, right after this, was Metroid. Oh yeah, like right here, like they're bringing back the Mega Evolutions after they were gone for now 3 generations. Why would you remove Mega Evolutions, bro?
They want to be different. and then they made worse systems.
Yeah. Isn't it funny how, like, at one of their attempts, they just realized, no, fuck, we do need the Mega Evolutions, and they brought something similar back, but it doesn't. No, it's not the same. It's never gonna be the same. You get, like, Chonkachu again, but, like, that's it. All the
Also, do you mind if I say my opinion on Pokemon? This one?
Go ahead.
As someone who's been very negative about Mario and Pokemon, this is the one I'm probably the most interested in. Not a day one purchase, but I'm gonna be looking at it.
Yeah.
I do think there is a level of quality here that's been missing.
Let me.
Also, I really like the preemptive attacks as well. I think that's a cool idea for this series.
Also, to say, let me look for the trees. This tree looks. This is 2 cylinders. This has.
Oh no! If you're looking for bad visual representations, look at the windows.
Oh.
Not those windows. The like other windows, like those ones. The balconies are just a JPEG.
Yeah.
You can see it on that one specifically on the left. A lot easier that the male balconies are just a JPEG.
Yeah, I mean these ones are also JPEGs. This this is just a texture.
Which I get it. I hope the game has a stable frame rate. If you can do that, I can accept it. Just make a stable frame rate.
Yeah, I'm not saying that everything has to be like ultra model, like 4K. I am the last person that you will like hear about like graphics from. I'm more of a style over graphics, and it's like so far like the UI is like cool and all that. But it's just like if you're like locking like all the people like look at this like this like fence thingy for the window is also a JPEG.
Yeah, granted, I do think this is the best one in a while. But we're still not there.
Here's the thing: it's the best one in a while. It's one city, and it's not even like an original city. It's a city that we already had the layout of from X and Y, which was 12 years ago.
You see, you're right. But also, I think that's what they really need right now is something familiar that they can build off of.
Yeah. No, I'm not saying like it's bad that it's like a familiar thing. It's not original. It's just it doesn't look as good as it should on the Switch.
Yeah.
And again, I'm not even like the graphics guy. I'm not the the trees don't have like 7 kajillion polygons. You know, they look kind of ugly. This one, which is kind of what I was looking for. It's like how do the trees look like? Because like there's no way they just took like all that shit since Sword and Shield, and they haven't changed anything. I'm not sure if they had or not. I don't care. I'm just curious about it. But it's just like if you're look at this grass texture. Like look at this like little elevation. What is this? No, it's just like a random patch in the ground. It's like a random like elevation of the terrain.
Oh yeah, I didn't notice that.
Yeah,
ew.
That looks ugly. There's just like if you're doing it in such like a this is a smaller scale thing, and it just looks like the bigger scale thing, just small. It's just restricted. Again, it's just like I joked about it like earlier. It's just like I'm already just too old for this. Like I just laugh at the people which just like complaining about the wild areas and stuff. That it's just like it's like for Pokemon, and they also have like anti-homeless like architecture and shit. And like there's people like having a problem with that. It's just like if you have a problem with the anti-homeless stuff, you're too old for Pokemon.
Look, I just think whoever made Luminosa City's a dick.
Oh, but yeah, because it's in France.
You're right.
Yeah. So it's like, of course, like French people hate everyone, but it's just like, I understand the criticism. I just think that you shouldn't care about it on a Pokemon game, because it's literally a game for 10-year-olds. And I'm not saying it as a despective way for the franchise. I say it as a way that generally pisses me off. That the director said that they just want to focus on 10-year-olds. It's like, this kind of looks cool, honestly. It's kind of like cinematic shots. It's kind of cool. But like, I just know that not the whole game's not gonna be like that.
Yeah, we have to wait for the game to come out to see like how it
Yeah.
is.
That's a better looking. Oh, you can have interaction with the trigger. Neat. Again, I don't care, and that's fine. It's funny to just point out because it's like, yeah, the ship's just going lower and lower, man.
And we're gonna see it next week too, so be prepared for that.
Oh god.
Well, yeah, of course we're gonna see it next week.
Mm. Longshot, you know what I want them to add for this game now? Down like setting on the tower.
What?
I really wish that they add the robot that Clement builds in the anime that kicks him out of the gym.
Oh, that'd be funny.
Like, if they're not going to have Clement, please just have the robot around. That'll be so funny. There's like, oh yeah, there's like this electric type gym leader. He's like so fierce and all that, and when you go to it, it's just like a fucking robot. But yeah.
One other thing to point out is that two of the Nintendo base, well, half the Nintendo based things here were for 2026.
Yeah.
And the others for 2025, given how those are probably to be like Switch 2 launch games.
Mm-hmm.
But it's interesting how the other two are 2026 is more so my point, I guess.
Yeah.
So we're definitely going to be a bit light on content until the Switch 2.
Yeah. And again, it's like how the what's it called? The Pokemon Black and White 2 came out after Awakening in the 3DS. It's like we're gonna we're gonna have games
like,
here and there. Sorry.
I'm going to be honest, I really think Legends is going to be their cross. Like they're big, you can play this on both consoles like they had with Breath of the Wild.
Mm-hmm.
I really think they're going to push in that with the Switch 2. Could be wrong though. We'll see next week.
Not tomorrow, next week. But yeah.
Okay, can we go back to the virtual card things? Because I have one thing to say about that. Actually kind of pisses me off.
Uh-huh.
I don't like how you have to take the step to load the game cartridge before I can start it. Just let me start it. Like, why? Just let me start the thing I bought like I already is. Why I had the extra step? And I realize I'm complaining about something that's absolutely trivial. But it's just annoying given how I've been doing it the other way.
Yeah, it's not like trivial. It's just like they're making it like a little bit more tedious for no reason. Why add the extra step? Like there should be like a you have to opt in for this option. Like it's a menu like thingy. It's just like, oh, I use this what's it called? This Switch with like other consoles. So I might want to use the digital cartridges thingy. But it's like if it's something like me, like I don't know anyone that also has a Switch around me, so I'm never going to be lending my cartridges, my digital cartridges. That is, just like just lend them to me, bro.
I do think this is something to very much so keep in mind in the future because like this could go pretty poorly.
Yeah.
It could go well, but I'm more so likely on the end of it's gonna go poorly.
I don't know how this goes well. Like generally, I do not see the what's it called. We don't need this. I don't see the world where anyone like actually needs this. Besides, like the whole like rental thing.
that's the other thing is if you have two Switches, you can just download the game on the other Switch. Like,
Yeah.
you just log in and download it on the other Switch. It's not that complicated.
But yeah, like this is misleading. They're not making it easier to use. They're making them more tedious. And removing the one thing that digital games have. But yeah.
Also, one other thing I have to throw shade at, not related to the digital things. How much do you want to bet they're only going to support that Nintendo app for a year?
Oh yeah, they love making their apps and then like abandoning them.
I'll give them 2.
Okay.
I'll give them 10 months. Also, this film's just weird.
I really hope they put in the Mii Maker from Miitopia and Tomodachi Life.
Oh,
that's like the one thing I have to say.
Dude, yeah, it was gonna be so funny.
What if I put Freya Fire Emblem in Tomodachi Life?
Oh yeah, it is living the dream after all. That's
Yeah.
her natural habitat.
I'm just asking to please not be 60. Just please don't be 60. I know I'm asking for the impossible, but
How much was Miitopia?
40. Oh, Miitopia was 60.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Is there
Granted, that is like an RPG though. Like it's a very simplistic RPG, but like it is also still an RPG.
Is there any like first party Nintendo game that wasn't $60 on the Switch?
WarioWare.
Oh yeah, WarioWare.
Wait, how much was that?
50.
Oh,
So not that much better, but
yeah.
I can hope.
1-2 Switch maybe?
Yeah, that counts.
Mm.
If we count the Pikmin 1 and 2 remaster, that wasn't, but that's also a remaster, not a new game.
Yeah.
If they're selling the new Tomodachi for 60, they really need something new to shake it up a lot.
Well,
And
they have
also-
the Donkey Kong remasters. Those are both 60 from what I remember.
Yeah, I forgot that was 60. Why? Especially when the 3DS version of Returns was 40. Like, come on, man.
Is there anything else we want to say about this whole thing? How much do we rate it?
Can I go first?
Yeah.
I'd probably give it like a 6 normally. Like, it had some good stuff. Nothing like... Well, no, it had Rhythm Heaven, which is pretty good, but like, yeah, it's still kind of a light direct. I'd honestly drop it to a 4 though, with ending it on the app and how complicated the digital card thing is. Like, if it's a good thing, they needed to explain it better.
Yeah. Like, oh no, we have like Dragon Quest. I'm not a fan of Dragon Quest, but like I think it's neat. We have like, Kaname that the dating simulator, whatever this is, escape room. Like he deserves to be like trapped on the train at a space station or something. I don't know. Or his fans are just they're gonna have a field day with this one. I'm not sure about that. I never played the game.
Like, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of good stuff in the Direct, it's just the bar is so high.
Yeah. But then again, this is just the random Direct. We literally didn't know this, like, about this Direct, like, 2 days, like, before. So, aside for one, it's just like, hey, they say that Metroid Prime is, like, actually a thing. and it's coming this year. Like actually coming. It's
They did say that last time, though.
yeah.
I mean, I appreciate seeing more of the game and like the new systems, but
Yeah. But now it's like for real, because before it was just, oh yeah, like remember this? Like it has a title now. It's just like, okay, thank you, it's been like 10 years.
I hope they make a figure of that new suit. It's a really nice suit.
Yeah.
I'd love to own it.
Let's go Disney thing. Which was, you know, nice. Need to play Valhalla again. The Witch Brooch thingy was also nice. It's like, it looks cool. It's just, I like this. Cavadona.
The art's really nice.
Yeah.
Like it has such good detail.
Yeah. I love games that have sprite art. They're just timeless.
Oh, actually, I have something to say about the Gradius collection. I appreciate that collection, even if I don't particularly like Gradius, because they included multiple language versions.
Oh yeah,
and like regional versions. And I think that's a good collection because of that.
Yeah. Like this is insane to see in like a collection, because like usually it's just like, oh, here's like the most like patched, watered down version of the game. Like what's it called? I remember that was
the standard.
Sorry?
This should be the standard.
Yes. And I get it. It's just like it's different ROMs, both the same, like pretty much like the same things. Just like, let's say like changing one line of code, but it's just like it. For some games, it makes like a world of difference. Literally, like people don't like the Mario 64 from 3D All Stars because it's the version that you can do the backwards long jump, and it's just like it's such a silly thing, you know. It's not intended on all that, but it's just like it's what people remember the game for. It's just it's iconic. This is insane that they actually just go just like, yeah, we had the old version, the new version, like another version. That's crazy.
I hope other developers take note and do the same, honestly.
Yeah. Also, Crypt of the Necrodancer, it looks fun. I love it when indie games add another other games like indie game characters, or another indie games characters. It's like there's nothing funnier than just seeing this guy.
Imagine they put in Friday Night Funkin' into.
Yeah, it'll be so funny. Isn't it coming to the Switch supposedly too?
It's supposed to.
Yeah. It's gonna come out on the Switch too at this rate. But it's just like, I need them to make like a Balatro deck around like Pizza Tower one day. I will be willing to put down the what's it called, the Among Us deck for Balatro, Pizza Tower.
Pizza Tower.
Because it'll be so funny.
I love Pepino spaghetti.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this. I do not wish to talk about this. This not after the teeth cleaning mini. Yeah, this is no, out.
Well, you don't want the competition to Hello Kitty Island Adventure?
I would not like the cursed YouTube Kids content on my game. Thank you very much. I think Heaven's nice. Again, I'm not a rhythm game player. I suck at it, like big time. I suck even worse than Salome Hyakutenbara, but you know, what am I gonna do? Get good? Nah.
Oh, I actually have one other thing to say about Rhythm Heaven.
Uh-huh.
It's funny how we got a new Rhythm Heaven faster than a new Star Fox.
Ooh.
Sorry, let me rephrase that. It's funnier how we got a new Rhythm Heaven instead of a remake of a new Star Fox.
I think what what you're trying to say is a new remake of Star Fox 64.
Yeah, sorry, that's what I was trying to say. By the way, that's not a shade of Rhythm Heaven. I fucking love Rhythm Heaven.
Yeah, it's just crazy to see it.
I just like saying Star Fox is washed at this point, even though I love that too. Ew.
Yeah, this no, we do not like this. This is not spark joy. This, I don't know what this is. It looks cool. I like. This gives me Torterra vibes, and Torterra is one of my favorite starters. I love this.
Xenoblade 2.
Oh my god. There's a funny name. That's it. I have nothing else to say. Also, yeah, the fake out of all time, man. I can't wait to see like all the Fire Emblem fans just like having a meltdown over like seeing this story being like FE4 remake, and it's just not. Man,
I genuinely thought it was Fire Emblem, honestly.
Yeah. I'll do anything. I'll do whatever it takes. Oh. Not saying it's not, man. But it's okay. Next week.
Yeah, next week.
Yeah. Again, pixel art game looks cool. I'm not sure with the drawing style, but you know, like, it looks cute. Oh my god, Auntie. But yeah. Hope that the fans are happy for this one. Like,
Sorry, I just saw the funniest thing on Twitter. I'm gonna send it in mute chat.
oh, what is this?
I'm like, back? What the fuck is that?
Look, love sparked between two franchises in pain.
Yeah. Bro, we're never getting Silk Song. Again, I'm not even like a Hollow Knight fan. I'm just like, we're never getting that shit.
If it wasn't today, it wasn't gonna be this year.
All I'm saying is that's the type of shit they come out with. I can see why they won't give them anything.
Man.
Sorry for speaking to harsh truths, guys.
I'll say, this game looks cool. I like it.
What
I
is that?
Spider-Man.
It's awful is what it is.
And swap between your team of two at any time.
The 19 inches of venom. Let's fucking go. But yeah. Oh, I literally just read this in the Daily Pico. Anyways. Anything else, or can we end it here? Because I do kind of want to leave.
We'll see. Learn to live on European times. Please.
No.
I'm bored.
I mean, I'll do it tomorrow. Actually, when are we doing that tomorrow? Like, I wish.
Surprise.
Okay.
Like 10. So 11 for you?
Okay. Early stream.
Wow, an hour early.
Yeah. But yeah. Gonna be here, man. Thanks everyone for joining us into the whole yapping session afterwards. It'll be in like an hour after. Sheesh.
An hour for a midstream.
Yeah, can you believe that? I do. Yeah.
So that means the next one's gonna be like 5 hours long.
So I'll do the app for real.
Oh damn, you guys probably finish it just as I get home from work. You all
Yeah.
hate me.
I'm not even going to like edit that video or this video probably. I'm just gonna like drop it there and just be like, no Delta Room, man. No Delta Room, no Silk Song, no FE4.
There is no news.
Yeah, there is no news.
It's the Family Guy bit of Peter walking into the kitchen. There's nothing. Thank you, son.
Yeah.
That'll be Griff for the Switch 2 Direct. Coming back from work, coming into VC, there's nothing.
Like, no one's here. I just joined. I'm like, oh, I see.
Yeah, exactly.
Horizon being European again.
Well, I'd love to be European, so
No, you wouldn't. You don't understand my pain.
I'm from the United States, so I think it's better.
No,
Oh, yeah.
no, I have it worse. Only I have it bad.
Oh, so what were you gonna say, Toto?
And you chat.
Oh, give me a second. Yeah,
There's
get
still a
it.
chance.
Give me 1 second, sir. Because like, I'll just look at it on my PC and I'll log into Blue Sky on my PC. I mean, that's true.
Yeah.
You get glasses as a pre-order bonus? What?
Oh shit, just like Persona 4?
Mm-hmm. Oh, Shadow!
What happened?
Someone got a scalding reason why what's it called? They didn't. They made the news app, which honestly makes sense.
Oh,
Yeah, that makes sense, actually, yeah.
Yeah,
just a little bit, actually.
they might actually stick with this one. Not gonna lie. Whew.
Yeah, I didn't really think about that.
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of get
Well-
it, because, I mean, kids aren't going to be allowed to use it, kind of, too.
Yeah. Also, like throws her if they all need, switch to Blue Sky, like all the cool, like other corporations and studios like Sonic or I forgot who else is in Blue Sky.
I just wish they didn't end it off.
Yeah.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
if you want to know Tomodachi Life, like, that's still weird, but, like, I can accept that. Because it's still, like, a long time since the last one. It's just kind of weird to end it on the news account. The news, app. Also, I downloaded out of curiosity, and it starts off with, like, select which game series is your favorite. There's no Fire Emblem.
Man.
They're
we're
never
cool.
bringing Fire Emblem
We are
back.
cool.
There's also no Xenoblade.
There is no Fire Emblem.
Man.
What?
We're
Man.
done. We're
Oh
congratulations.
wait. The second screen has Fire Emblem.
Oh no,
Okay.
we're so fucking back.
We're so back. We're
We're
getting
back.
Fire Emblem game, guys.
Yeah.
It even has Ike there. Who would have thought? They like Ike.
Yeah.
Oh god, it's Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn remake?
Oh, holy shit, confirmed?
There is news.
Next week. Unless.
It'd be funny if there was no news.
No.
They hate us.
Also agree.
I want them to just shadow drop it. Like, they just put it on the store, don't say anything, and that's it.
That'd be so fucking funny. Oh, they actually share like concept art from games and that. That's cool. I don't
Oh,
think
no, wait, I have to
people-
download this now.
Yeah, because like I went on the Xenoblade one. It's like here's concept art of Shulk, and I'm like, oh,
Where's my
Neat.
phone? I found my phone.
So started with just like a mess of like conversations, but it's just like I mentioned when they were talking about Rhythm Heaven that like the like artist musician for it, like I didn't hear well what the name was, so I thought it was the guy from Toho, and no, it wasn't. It's just that what's it called, the games have been on like on ice for a while because he got, let's say here, he has cancer on the throat, something. I can't speak English right now. I'm on 3 hours of sleep. Please bear with me. So it's just like the fact that he's coming back is like a big deal.
It's nice though. The fact they even mentioned it, because like I think a lot of people play rhythm games and they don't really care.
Yeah.
Who makes the music as long as it sounds good? Whereas like the fact that they went out of their way to be like, yeah, he's back.
Okay.
And he's better than ever, bitch.
You remember the guy who made this? Oh, you thought it was a whole studio? No, it's a guy. It's one dude.
I actually didn't know that, so I appreciate it. So thank you.
Yeah. It's good to know that shit.
He got cancer 10 years ago, and he's just back now. There's a new rhythm game because he's just back after 10 years of cancer. That's actually crazy when I say it like that, but it's real.
What's it again?
Huh?
The new Nintendo one.
Oh, it's Nintendo today. Not tomorrow. Today.
Today. Final bounce today.
That isn't even on my app store.
Man.
Damn, it sucks to be European. Nobody has it as bad as I do. Right, guys?
Yeah, you're right.
You'll understand someday, kids.
One day you'll understand the pain they're just going through.
Like being awake when everyone else is asleep.
Yeah.
Being able to afford eggs. Sorry.
You're fine. Anyways, I'm in this street here and the record thing, and I'm just going to eat. Do you have anything else to say?
Give me your money.
Oh my god, true.
Delta room tomorrow.
Why tomorrow?
Because we have to have something to believe
Yeah,
in.
Toby Fox said that it will be tomorrow.
I think Toby Fox is lying to you guys.
No, he would never lie.
He could never lie to us. Toby Fox? Never.
Okay.